Alright, so what is up guys? It's your man Wardog 3 here, bringing you a gameplay commentary, like it's 2011 again. Now before we get into it, I always like to introduce the gameplay. We got here Ace Combat Infinity TDM, of course going to be rocking the F4E, and also of course getting the MVP. This, my friends, very vintage gameplay. When I looked on my hard drive, this thing was recorded back in June 18th of 2015. So we got a real time capsule here, and I hope you enjoy it in the background as we discuss some things for this video. So with the release date announcement of Ace Combat 8 that came out this month, one has to figure out how you're going to pre-order the game. Now, for those who don't know, there's two different editions you can pre-order. There's the standard edition and the deluxe edition. And I wanted to discuss why I went with the deluxe edition and why I kind of had no other choice but to go down this avenue. So naturally, the deluxe edition gives you what the standard edition does, which is the pre-order of Ace Combat 0, fantastic Ace Combat game on the PS2, as well as the F14A of all things, which I've said to other people before is one of the worst pre-order bonuses I've ever seen. And I'm sorry for those who stand the F14A out there, but even in real life, this plane was marred with issues. And I just said to myself, the F14A, really? That's the pre-order bonus? But on top of that, we get a couple of other goodies, and this is the main reason why I felt I had to pre-order the deluxe edition. The most important of which is one of the things that you get is a couple of cosmetic things, and one of these is the Mobius 1 F4 skin from Ace Combat 4. Now, of course, you know me, the F4 is my plane foo. I could never pass this thing up. And especially if I'm going to be rocking it in Ace Combat Online, I got to have that skin in my arsenal. I don't really care for, the other cosmetics pertaining to the, obvious waifu of the game. That doesn't really matter to me at all. Now, it just so happens I also get the benefit of being able to play the game 3 days early, because this is a pre-order bonus that comes with the deluxe edition. So that's going to be on September 28th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. At least that's what PlayStation tells me when I pre-ordered it. So you guys can look forward to that. I'll be able to post gameplays 3 days in advance. Now, we'll have to see if PlayStation will allow me to use the PS5 capture card. If not, then my first walkthrough gameplays, which will be live commentaries, of course, so you guys can see my reactions to the initial campaign, my very first playthrough. I will have to record with my Elgato, which still records things in 1080p like the PS5. However, it's going to be in 30 frames per second just for the first playthrough. Now, it just so happens that the other benefit of the deluxe edition is you get automatic access to the season pass, battle pass, whatever it is, this $20 addition to the multiplayer, which I am by no means condoning, nor I am a fan of it. This is more just collateral in terms of pre-ordering the deluxe edition. So I'm not here to support that or condone that behavior. And realistically speaking, unless I see a really compelling reason, to sink $20 into getting one of these season/battle passes, my plan moving forward is not to purchase them, because again, I don't want to condone this type of behavior. I don't want to give my money as a consumer to Namco and say, yeah, keep doing more of this. Even though there will certainly be whales out there who will be buying the battle pass every single season and, dumping loads of money into the game. And that's just the way it goes. I suppose that's good in terms of giving money to Namco so they can fund, I guess, Ace Combat 9. Man, we're thinking about Ace Combat 9 at this juncture. Holy cow. But really for me, the main reason that I pre-ordered the deluxe edition is because I felt compelled to get that Mobius 1 skin for the F4. If there wasn't that there, then personally I probably would have just pre-ordered the standard edition. I don't need to play the game early. My channel's not big enough in order to capitalize on that kind of impact. It's not monetized. Do I hope it gets there someday? For sure, because that means I can provide, quality content. There's more incentives to doing this. But at this point in time, it's not. And you can see there the beautiful F4 in the beautiful MVP. What a beauty right there, just looking at that thing. Anyway, getting back to the point, if the Mobius 1 skin was not part of the deluxe edition, then I would have for sure just ordered the standard edition as a pre-order, got my Ace Combat 0, and I guess would have had the F14A, again, of all planes, as a bonus, which that I don't really care for. Anyway, guys, that's really all I got for the video. Just a little bit of a gab with Wardog. I hope you've been enjoying my Ace Combat 5 Ace Difficulty S-Rank walkthrough in HD that I've been posting. I know, you just can't keep posting gameplay videos over and over again, so Nice little throwback to 2010, 2011 with a little gameplay commentary. And I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was certainly a good one with the first place, showing you what the F4 can do. Give you a little preview of what I expect it to do and what it will do in Ace Combat 8. And look forward to it. So I want to thank you all for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Even if you want to just leave comment down below, it helps my channel a lot. I'm trying to grow in advance for Ace Combat 8 so we can bring this audience together. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care and God bless.